Welcome to the Game Master Warrior vs Super Goon PlayStation Special. They will be playing through 6 games to determine who will be the overall series champion. Happened.
It's gone to blank.
Oh, there we go. Welcome to Street. So here's how it's gonna work. We've got 7 games. We'll start off with Street Fighter. Then we're moving the Medal of Honor and so forth. You would have seen in the opening screen, because I edit those stuff in. This is the PS2 special because 7 Series, which we've had a lot of problems with, had to restart it after just giving in to the problems we had with the PlayStation games.
So we decided to dedicate this one to the PlayStation 2.
Because Game Master Warrior won! And of course, to make it fair, of course, since we had to restart it and make it fair, we've restarted like that. Game Master Warrior won the 6th series. Current 8th series, well, actually the 8th series, a lot of it's done, except from the semi-finals and finals. It's the 4-player special. I'll explain more. You'll find out the rules at the time, during the intro of the 8th series, but we're pretty much quite most of the way through that.
Oh, hang on, let's just change them.
Let's
swap them around. Let's see what this does. Look. There we go.
Right. Okay, it's still working, I presume, after all this. It's just a demo. It's just got large loading times, which the PlayStation was. PS1 was pretty. Being a CD best, in the early times meant large load times, which is what the Nintendo 64.
Right.
The Nintendo 64 was better with. However, to make it fair, the PlayStation had a lot of other stuff which I'm not too familiar, which I'm pretty sure the reason why it basically sold a lot more consoles than the Nintendo 64. One of the reasons they had Final Fantasy on the PlayStation. Have you ever played Final Fantasy?
No.
I mean, that was one of the big things they took away from Nintendo. Yay! So what it's going to be? It's going to be a best out of 3. Best out of 5.
Yeah.
Of course, we haven't played this.
Yeah.
This is Street Fighter 2, are really famous for its arcade games, but we're gonna pick characters we're not familiar with.
How long ago was it when the PlayStation went out of production? Just this year? A year ago? Just random stage. Really.
So which country are we going to be in for the first stage?
PlayStation 2, this is your life.
Yep. There's a lot of waiting but when it starts, it's better. It'll be great. Okay, so you press pause. Have you got? Okay, so that's how you do. Okay, not quite. First point to me, we're just trying to figure out the controls. Okay, this was random. This was famous for being an arcade game, but it's on the. Okay, I've got a really bad start. Alright, so it's actually matches, so I think it's the best out of.
I'm out. That's 1 point to you now.
Best out of 5, so you know. Oh, look at that old style gameplay. And we're back here. Should we make it a best out of 3? Because it's...
Yeah, best out of 3. 1-0, you've won.
Now 1. Yeah, so... So yeah, 1-0. But in the game series, we've got one more game. It's just large loading times. What do you think?
Well, I think this could be anyone's guesses of who.
We're gonna have a PS2 game next. Hopefully, the controllers will work. I mean, we've had a lot of problems with the SZ Series. You want to go with apparently Ryu's a pretty good character for beginners.
Alright.
From what I've heard, but that was with Street Fighter 4. Probably see. Zangief, remember him from? You remember he was in Wreck-It Ralph. Ryu's the one on the top left. It's pronounced. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Ryu. Now loading. Actually, maybe we can still do a best out of 5. That only took a couple of minutes. I think it was just setting up.
Just one more. Right, this one. This is the last one. Then if you
win
this
best
one.
If you win, then we'll move on to another one. Yeah, we'll still say best out of 3.
Basically, you're winning this so far.
Oh, nice.
Who am I again? Am I Zag next?
Yeah, Ryu. I'll give you a little... Try pressing circle multiple times. Oh, nice! Well, I think I've already got this. Yep. Zangief probably took steroids. Look at that. Let's have a close up. Oh yeah, well, Battle 2, he thought it was all over! Ow. Look at that. Another close-up. Robert looks like Mr. T.
Yep.
I pity the fool who doesn't. But I pity the fool that can't do a Russian accent.
1-0.
Sorry, Russia. 1-0 of the series.
And next up it is...
What is it up next? It's Medal of Honor. PS2 style. Whoop, 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 whoop. PS2 style. Sorry, South Korea. So I've apologized to 2 countries.
Yeah.
Which country will I apologize to next?
Okay.